Alright, and we are so back. It is Wednesday, and today we are looking at a lot of clouds. It looks like we have Norwegian clouds and like Peruvian clouds or something, and Swiss clouds. Also looks like we have. Is this also Peru? I thought Peru, but you know, I'm bad. This looks like Norwegian clouds still. What is this? We'll find out. This looks more like. What does this look like? I first thought it was actually South Africa, but that's not right. Because we're driving right. This one is curious. What could this be? We'll find out. We have. Is this like Greece? What does that say? No, I don't think that's Greek. Maybe it's Turkey. I think Turkey might make sense with some of these locations. Like this can be Turkey, sure. Norway still, right? Yup. Switzerland, probably. This is also Norway. Is this also Norway? It is, right? Yeah. It's gonna be another Peru, presumably. Switzerland. I think I might have seen this exact location. Isn't this like St. Moritz or something? If that's right, that'd be crazy. And we're back to the Norwegian clouds. Okay. So this is actually kind of difficult because you always have to like double click on the image to look at it again. Like this is not Norway, because like in the preview you only ever see clouds. That's not right. Wait, what? Norway for sure. Maybe this one's actually Switzerland. Whoopsie, but this is Norway for sure. And this is Norway, right? Yeah, I think so. Wait, which one did I miss? That's Switzerland. Where is the Norway? Oh, this one. I forgot this one. Whoopsie. Then Switzerland. Which one is Switzerland? This one, and that one? Yep. Yeah, that looks right. I do want to know where this is. Nope. It is Oberhofen and Bern. I mean, sure. Next, I do think we have Peru and Turkey was my thought. Like this is Turkey, Peru, Peru. This is Peru. And I think this one should be Peru. And then can these be Turkey? This can be Turkey. This can be Turkey. This can be Turkey. I think that's right. Peru and Turkey. Alright. Yeah, I should have done it in 0 mistakes. I just kind of overlooked this Norway location. I was trying to find the Norways and I didn't really care to click on every single one of them. And I was like... I mean, this one looks vaguely Norwegian. Roughly, I mean, these buildings are probably more Swiss, more Alpine, or something like that. I don't know, whatever, man. Head in the clouds. Is this like an NPZ clouds only? I think it's that no moving. Okay, looks like we have another Norway. Looks like Norway has a lot of clouds. Is it even Norway? Wait a second, now I'm baiting myself again. Now I think this is actually Alps again. You know, I was just expecting to see more of what I've already seen. I think it's Austria, right? I think you go Austria here. I don't think it's Switzerland. Just go like St. Johann im whatever the fuck. Okay, I'm sure. We have a Japan. Where do you go here? We have palm trees. It's kind of fascinating. Do you ever go Okinawa here? Or like southern tip of Japan? Like the mainland, if you can call that the mainland. Like, would you go like somewhere here or would you go on one of these islands? Because I kind of want to go on one of the islands, but it doesn't really feel like that. Doesn't feel like one of the tiny islands. But like the trees are kind of concerning. Do I want to take the risk? Maybe go on like do they have mountains here? We need like a big volcano. That's not a volcano. No, but I think these islands are too rural. So maybe you just leave it somewhere in here or something. Does Okinawa like actually have a volcano? No, this is never right. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it south, but okay. Bro, didn't I click that? I think I genuinely had my marker in like Ibusuki, because I was like, yeah, let's just click like the southern tip of Japan. I think I was genuinely right there, wasn't I? Didn't see a volcano though, or something similar. Alright, this is where I go the wrong country again and I lose everything. Do you go Bali on this? Or is that a crazy thought? No, I don't think you do. These concrete poles, what do you do? Almost looks like we are south of the equator with the satellite dishes. And then we have a crazy mountain range too. Do I actually plunk Bali? I think the houses are not right. Are they? Like, we need a crazy mountain range south. Maybe something in here or something. I don't think it's dry enough to be over here. I'm also pretty dogshit at this. I feel like I've missed this like every single time it showed up in the daily challenge. The last couple of times at least. So yeah, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna leave it there. Bro! Just send it, man. Just go. Dude, I would be on a crazy score right now if I actually clicked where I thought everything was. Like, I swear to God. Okay. Welcome. To what? Okay, this is why I actually fold. Is this ever like Idaho or something like that? Because at first I was thinking it's like BC or like really far north. Actually, with these like concrete guardrails, I might want to go BC. I'm just kind of thinking BC may be unlikely because we had it yesterday, but I don't think you should metagame it like that. So let's try and find something like in here, maybe. Like Revelstoke, for example. That is not right. Or maybe you send... What do you send here? Is this ever right with the water? No, it's not. It needs to curve east. It seems like at least a decent body of water, like decently sized body of water. Saskatchewan River crossing, what the fuck? Yeah, I don't really see anything. I think BC is not the worst send of all time. It is more west. I mean, sure. And finally, we get France. Hasn't showed up in Geonections in a while, has it? Right? Because I feel like France is one of the most common countries. Next to like US and... Yeah, I don't really know. I think it feels more alpine than the Pyrenees. Actually, I think this mountain looks more like the Pyrenees. But I think like in general the vibe I'm getting is not that's southern, I think. I think it is, yeah. I think it's not warm looking, right? So like I'm tempted to go closer to the Alps, like somewhere near like Switzerland or something. We just need to like, I don't know, find a valley that lines up or something like that, like something like this maybe. Something in here, I don't know. Or like something like this maybe, Beauzelle. Yeah, there are lots of valleys to choose from here. Saint-Ferréol, potentially. I mean, I don't know, man. Yeah, this is like a hedge more than anything. I don't think I'm gonna find like a road with a good angle. Also, I'm not really looking. I'm just like zooming randomly. Let's see where it actually is. It is right there. I mean, just send Bali, like Bali? Okay, just send Bali, like I said, and then, you know, would be another, like, how much did I lose? I lost like 700 points. I mean, I could have maybe gotten like, if I sent like the Bali label, I might have gotten like 4.9k. So maybe I could have gotten like an extra 600 points. I would still be in third. So I guess that's not that terrible. Yeah, kind of unlucky, right? How many people have played? 32. I mean, not terrible. Just click Bali, man. Like, I don't know why I psyched myself out of, like, the thing is, like, I always, like, the issue is, like, I'm bad at Indonesia, right? But then sometimes I think it's, like, somewhere specific, and then I don't click that. You know, like, recently we had the Java where I thought it looks like Java, and then I sent Philippines, because I'm like, I don't really know. I guess it could be somewhere else. Instead of clicking where I think it is, like where it actually looks like the location. And then we also had the Java where I was like, this architecture kind of looks like Java, and then I clicked like Nusas or something for some reason. And I'm like, why am I clicking Nusas? Just go Java. Yeah, and this time I was like, feels like Bali to me, but like, I don't really know. Like, I don't know how to tell if it is Bali or not. I'm not clicking that. Just click there, man. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow.